Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Alicia. I am currently almost 23 weeks pregnant with baby number 3. I have a wonderful husband and 2 other boys, ages 14 and 9. Today they're on spring break and it's my day off, so we're going to take advantage of that and do a little Easter tradition, which is decorating our hard-boiled eggs for Easter, and then hopefully getting to some sugar cookie baking and decorating as well. This is something that we do every year. I'm kind of surprised my oldest still does it with me, but I will take what I can get for as long as I can. In order to get our eggs hard-boiled, I'm actually going to use my Instapot. I have a pretty large one, and we're going to do the 5-5-5 method. So if you have not heard of that before, stay tuned. It makes the best eggs and they peel flawlessly. All right, let's get to making these eggs. So for the hard-boiled eggs, I always do this before I get the kids up here, just get them ready to go. I'm going to use just 12 large eggs, nothing special here. And then I use this in the bottom of my Instant Pot, and I set the eggs on it. And then I add 1 cup of water. All right, I've got all my eggs in there. I always add an extra 1 or 2 just so that when the Instant Pot is done, I can peel one and cut it open to make sure it's done how I want it. And then also in case 1 or 2 cracks are in the process, but thankfully this works a little faster, easier than boiling, and I have less cracking when I do use my Instant Pot. So I have them in there just in 1 layer. You don't want to stack them. I just have them clean across the top. And I'm going to set my pressure cooker for 5 minutes. And then I will allow a 5-minute natural release, and then they will go into an ice bath for 5 minutes. Okay, so my eggs have now cooked for 5 minutes on high, and then I did a 5-minute natural release where I just left the vent to sealing, and then now I had just flipped it to venting to get the rest of the pressure out. So now my little pin just dropped down. It's now safe to open my cover. All right, and as you can see, this one did get some cracks in it. So that does happen. Sometimes that's why I always add an extra one. So that's the one I will cut into to make sure it's done all the way. And then the rest of them will go into the ice bath for another 5 minutes. We'll take them out, dry them, and then the kids can start to decorate. Okay, so now we have them in the ice bath, and they're going to sit in there for another 5 minutes. Cool down, I'll take them out, dry them off. And then I will cut one open, the one that's cracked, and make sure it is cooked all the way through and how we want them. And then we'll go ahead and get decorating. All right, so they've been in the ice bath for at least 5 minutes now. They seem like they feel pretty cool. I'm going to take that one kind of cracked egg out, peel it, slice it open, and make sure it's perfect. So I'm just gonna show you guys quick. As you can see, if I can get it to focus, it really easily just pops right out of there, and this is perfect. Alright, so it looks like they are done just how I like them to be. I'll probably let Caden eat that one right away so we don't waste it, but they peeled super easy. Just the shell just slid right off. That's why I love this method, and they are done perfectly in the inside. So I'm gonna get the rest of them out of the ice bath, dry them with a towel, and then let the boys get up here and start decorating. I'll have to set up. We got this for color, so I'm also going to get this ready with the cups. You do have to add a little bit of vinegar and then water to these with the tabs and let them dissolve before they can start dunking them. It also came with a crayon, so that's nice, and then a little dunking, whatever you want to call that thing, egg dipper, I guess. I got this for like $2 at the grocery store. Okay, so I just popped this box open. These cups for the eggs are really nice and big actually, and they're egg shaped. So they have the tabs in here, and then they also have the white crayon, and then the dipper is right here. A spoon works fine too. That's usually what my kids end up using, but since we have one, we'll use it. I'm gonna pop a tab in each of these. I will fill up the cup. This first line here is the line for the vinegar, and then the rest is water, or no, sorry. This line, you probably can't see it because it's way down here. It's just a little bit of vinegar, and then the rest will just be water in there, room temp water. We'll let those dissolve. And I'll let the kids start coloring on the eggs and dipping them. Okay, so I decided to set the kids up at the kitchen table with all the egg stuff because I did not want dye getting on my quartz counters and staining them. So we have everything set up here. You can start to color if you want to. So there's 2 crayons here. You each can color whatever you want, dunk them. It says 5 minutes. It suggests to leave them in the color for to make them extra bright, but you do whatever you want, okay? And then when you're done dunking them, we're gonna put them back in here. You can just pick it up from there and color on it, Jay. Are you gonna make a design or anything on it? Or just color it?
I'm gonna make a design.
Okay. So, one of these crayons?
Oh, do I have to design it first and then color it?
Yeah, you have to design first, then color it. Because then the dye doesn't get wherever you color.
You don't have to have it sit there.
What color are you gonna put it in, Jay? Yeah, he's holding it so he can do 2 colors. Or maybe more than 2. Did you make a design? Cool. What did you draw?
loud and happy Easter.
Neat.
And I'm gonna put it in blue. But I have to wait. I'm gonna have green on the bottom and then blue on the top.
Cool.
It's been 5 minutes.
I don't think so.
So there you go.
Wow, that one's really dark. Cool.
I like this water. It's cool.
Caden's doing the other half of his. Only got a few more to go. Okay, that's all I have for today. The boys had so much fun making the Easter eggs. I actually need to run to the grocery store and get some baking soda so that we can even make our cookies. I forgot that we're all out. I hope you all enjoyed this video and how we like to make our Easter eggs. It's super simple with that Instant Pot method. I love it. They turn out perfect every time. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.